So, the next topic is children units of rate constant. When we talk about the units of rate constant, we know that rate constant is K. K. And children, I have told you earlier that the unit of rate constant will be different for different orders. That is, for 0 order, the value of the unit of K will be different. For first order, the unit of K will be different. For second order, the unit of K will be different. So the value of K, the units of K for different orders will be different. So children, here we will be finding out how to calculate the unit of rate constant for different orders. So you are generally given with a reaction AA plus BB is giving CC plus DD. So here children, for this reaction A and B are the reactants and C and D are the product. What would be the rate? Rate is having formula, rate is equals to rate constant K, concentration of A raised to power X into concentration of B raised to power Y. This is the general formula for rate. For this reaction, rate is equals to K into concentration of A raised to power X, concentration of B raised to power Y. And children, we know that X plus Y will give you the order of reaction, that is X plus Y is equals to N, that is the order of reaction. Now you need to find out the value of K, the unit of K. So the value of K will be first, K will be equal to rate divided by concentration of A raised to power X, concentration of B raised to power Y. This would be the value of K. Now we need to find out the unit of K. So rate is basically what children? Concentration divided by time. So I am writing down what is rate exactly. Rate is concentration divided by time. And children, you can see over here, these are the concentration of the reactant. So I can write it down 1 upon concentration raised to power N. This is the concentration of the reactants A and B, concentration raised to power N, that is X plus Y, that is the order of reaction N. So now children, what would be the unit? It would be concentration. It is above in the numerator and N is in the denominator. So it will be 1 minus N. So concentration raised to power 1. This on going up will be 1 minus N. Concentration raised to power 1 and N will go up. It will be minus N. So concentration 1 minus N. And T will on going up will be inverse of time. So it will be T to the power minus 1, that is time to the power minus 1. Okay children, so now what is the unit of concentration children? Unit of concentration is mole per liter. So we'll write K is having unit mole per liter to the power 1 minus N and time is having unit second. So it will be second inverse. So it will be mole per liter to the power 1 minus N second to the power minus 1. Here dear children, mole per liter is the unit of concentration and of time it is second inverse. So that's why I have written over here mole per liter raised to power 1 minus N second inverse. So this is the general formula which is used to find out the unit of different orders of a reaction. Okay now children, if we have it for 0 order, okay. So for 0 order dear children, what would be the unit of K? What is K exactly? K is rate divided by concentration of A into concentration of B raised to power the stoichiometric coefficient X and Y, where X plus Y is equals to N, that is the order of the reaction. Now we'll just put the value over here. Okay, so for the rate is having unit children mole per liter divided by second, that is rate is equals to concentration divided by time. Rate is equals to concentration divided by time. So concentration is having mole per liter divided by time is having unit S. So mole per liter divided by S, that is the value of rate that I have kept over here, into 1 divided by concentration of the reactant. Now children, into 1 divided by the concentration of the reactant. What is the unit for concentration? Mole per liter. Okay, raised to power x plus y, that is the order of reaction, x plus y. If I take it for 0, then x plus y is equals to n is equals to 0. So x plus y is equals to n, so is equals to 0. For 0 order reaction, n is equals to 1. So children, anything raised to power 0 becomes 1. So it is 1, 1 upon 1 is nothing, like 1 only. So it will be mole per liter per second. So the unit of rate constant for 0 order is mole per liter per second. In the same way, dear children, we'll make it out for first order reaction. So again, for first order reaction, children, it would be equal to rate divided by concentration of reactant raised to power n, that is the order of reaction. Now I'll be just putting the values of their units. So rate is equals to concentration upon time. Concentration upon time, concentration is having unit mole per liter and time is second, into 1 upon concentration of reactant, children, concentration is having unit mole per liter raised to power n, that is the order of reaction, that is equals to 1. So what mole per liter gets cancelled out. What is left is per second. So per second is the unit for rate constant. Now we'll be doing one numerical based over this. From the expression for the following reactions, determine their order of reaction and the dimensions of the rate constant. Children, here you are given a reaction and the rate is also given for that reaction. You need to find out the order of this reaction and the dimensions of rate constant. Okay, dimensions of rate constant means what, children? You need to find out the unit of rate constant. So this is a question from NCERT. So first part will be solving, next 3 part will be your homework. So the first part is, children, the reaction is 3NO, that is the reactant, is giving N2O, is a product. Rate is KNO to the power 2. Children, the power given here is the order of reaction. It means, children, the order of reaction is 2. What you need to find out in this? Order of reaction. Order of reaction is 2 over here. So answer is, order of reaction for this reaction is 2. So it is 2. Now children, you can find out the value of, you can find out the unit. Okay, for order of, for this reaction, unit for this reaction. Okay, unit of rate constant for this reaction will be equals to what, children? The formula we have is rate divided by concentration of reactant raised to power its order. So rate divided by concentration of reactant. Okay, this is the concentration of the reactant, NO, raised to power n, that is the order of the reaction. Order of reaction is 2, children, because rate it is given KNO to the power 2. 2 will be the order of reaction. So formula is K is equals to rate upon concentration of reactant raised to power its order, that is n. Order is 2 over here. So we'll just write the unit of rate over here. Unit of rate is mole per liter per second, that is mole per liter, that is concentration divided by time. Time is second. So mole per liter per second divided by concentration of reactant. Concentration is having unit mole per liter square. So children, it will be equals to, on solving this, will get mole inverse liter per second. So this is how we solve the numerical. What you need to do first, on the basis of the information given here, you can tell the order of reaction. After that, you'll write down the formula for the calculating the unit of rate constant. The formula is rate upon concentration of reactant raised to power its order. So rate is having unit, you'll just write their units, unit of rate and unit of concentration. Rate is having unit mole per liter per second and concentration is having unit mole per liter. Order is 2. So on solving this, you will be getting the unit of rate constant. So that's it, children. I just hope you got this. In case of doubt, you can message me or call me. Okay, thank you so much.